Can we just go like a week without something happening? Is that too much to ask? So before last night's episode of AEW Dynamite, Andrade El Idolo was sent home because apparently he and Sammy Guevara had another altercation, and Sammy Guevara, apparently, according to the report which came from TMZ, threw a punch, and then for some reason Andrade was sent home, which makes no sense whatsoever. If anything, Sammy should have been sent home and Andrade stays, or both are sent home, because you can't have a fight backstage. But Andrade was sent home after getting punched. That's not really how this works here. That's not how this works. Of course, you would see the crowd's reaction to this live as well, because whenever Sammy Guevara was on screen, the crowd was booing him. They were swearing at him. Sammy Guevara, not the most popular man in AEW right now. So, we apparently here have an update on why Sammy was not sent home. So, as previously reported, Sammy Guevara and Andrade El Idolo had a fight backstage ahead of last night's Dynamite. Andrade was sent home by Guevara. Andrade was sent home, but Guevara was still allowed to appear on TV. This caused a massive stir online, with some on social media wondering why Guevara wasn't punished as well. According to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer, as well as another report from Fightful Select, Guevara was not punished because he did not throw a punch. Both were reportedly warned by AEW management on Tuesday not to fight or they would be sent home. Of course, this all stemmed from an interview Andrade gave in which he had an issue with Guevara, which led to the two going back and forth on Twitter, which we made a video covering that. Both men were spoken to after that and warned, with Andrade specifically being told he would not be fired if he got into a fight. They agreed and said there would be no problems. Well, there were problems. Meltzer claimed he had 5 different accounts of what happened. 3 were identical and a 4th was close to it. All 4 seemed to suggest that Guevara didn't throw a punch or even attempt to fight back after Andrade hit him. Both Meltzer and Alvarez said it was a sucker punch. One source said Andrade spun Guevara around, Guevara shoved him, and then Andrade punched him. Another account said that Andrade waited in a hallway for Guevara, then hit 2 punches before it was broken up. Guevara didn't have any marks on him when he appeared on last night's Dynamite, so that one I don't think is true at all. It's believed that if Guevara threw the first punch or fought back in any way, he would have been pulled from the show. There's no word on what AEW plans to do with Andrade, since he is still under contract for several years. There are rumors that he wants to go back to WWE, which is why he's been acting out. So now we don't know, guys. Don't know. It was apparently very clear last night that Sammy punched Andrade, so Andrade was sent home. That doesn't work. It should be the other way around. Now the report is that Sammy didn't throw the punch and Andrade threw the punch, and that's why he was sent home. So we've got very conflicting reports now. I don't know who to believe, really. All I'm just gonna say is whoever threw the punch should have been sent home. Whether Andrade threw the punch and was sent home, or Sammy threw the punch, he should have been sent home. That's all I will say. That's what I believe. Whoever threw the punch, sent home. That's what should have happened. Of course, because Andrade was sent home, we don't know if he threw the punch or not. His match with 10 has been scrapped from Rampage this week, and that match has been replaced with the Dark Order facing Death Triangle for the Trios titles. So, that has taken its spot now. So, wow, this is a mess. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you all next time.